We have tested by millions of customers. When I first moved to US 17 years ago, everything was new to me. I have no connection. Yesterday, I have a lady that don't speak any English, Spanish speaking lady. She just walked in my office and asked for a job with the translator. I was so admire her courage. It just remind me of how many times I get rejected. I always pay attention is my posture. Have maintained open body language, don't cross my arm, wear something that make you feel confident. Rejection is okay. It will only make me stronger.
Welcome to Confidence Secrets, a series where we explore the art of self-presentation, confidence, and power of commanding any room you enter. This season, I'm so excited to introduce you to some amazing guests from modern day lives, Meet Me in New York event. Let's jump into today's episode. Today, I'm joined by Eve DeMartine, the founder of Popilush, fashion shapewear brand that blends style with comfort to enhance the beauty you already have. With built-in shapewear in every piece, Popilush is all about confidence, support, and celebrating natural shapes. Eve, I am so glad to have you here today, and I would love to hear more about your journey and the inspiration behind Popilush.
Thank you for having me, Kate. I'm so happy to be here today. Hi, so my name is Eve DeMartine. I'm the founder of Popilush. Popilush is very young. We're only 3 years old, but we have tremendous growth. We have tested by millions of customers that love us, experiences. Within such a short year, we grow so much, and we really appreciate all the support from our customer, our followers. Popilush is all about versatile. We offer women solutions. It's a one-piece solutions that you don't have to worry about wearing bra, underwear, shapewear. It's one piece that it comes with the built-in shapewear that help you change instantly. And no, sorry, I don't want to change you. I really just want to enhance what you already have. Yes.
Love it. Love your mission. Thanks for sharing that. Now it really makes me want to try this.
Yes,
I'm so
please.
excited. Well, it's not a really young brand, 3 years. It's a great job. And I assume you meet a lot of people every day, your customers, your partners.
Absolutely.
Maybe you have someone to collaborate with. Basically, you also do some presentations of your brand, right? So how do you make sure that when you meet someone, you're making a strong first impression in both like professional and social settings? Because I assume you can present your brand on different events, like
Right. For me, making a good, strong impression is all about being prepared, approachable, and also actually how you make others feel, right? So I try to be confident, but not overdo it. Usually just being myself and show genuine interest in other person works well for me. For example, our recent product launch event, I wanted to make a memorable impression. So beforehand, I looked into attendee list, thought about topic we might talk about. So during the event, I show up confidently and then share relevant brand goals and ask open-ended questions. This really helped me establish good rapport and also strengthen the connection within the network.
Yeah, thanks a lot for sharing that. Yeah, come prepared and of course know your audience. So that's about preparation and more verbal aspect. So you know what you're talking about with these people. But when it comes to body language or self-presentation, maybe you can recall some the tips or subtle details about your body language which help you even be more confident or that you're always pay attention to?
I think one small detail I always pay attention is my posture. Yes. I think you dance, right? So
Correct.
posture is so important. Stand tall, shoulder back. In any formal event, I remind myself that have maintained open body language, don't cross my arm, remain good eye contact. This small adjustment helped me set the tone right for how others perceive me and how I carry myself in the space.
That's very important. I agree with you. And yeah, I'm a former dancer, but now I'm self-presentation coach. And
That's
one
why
of
you
the
have a good posture.
yeah, thanks.
Right.
And one of the most popular requests I have for my clients is about how they present themselves while speaking on the stage. And you're completely right. It's about posture, being approachable, keeping the eye contact.
Right.
But I want to add something here, that during one of the recent events, I noticed that when speakers are on stage, they keep their posture, keep their head, smile, and everything. But second, they are like going off the stage, they're like losing it, you know. And they forget, yes, and they forget that people are watching you all the time. Like, you know, if a photographer is like, you know, photographers, there are like dozens of them. Yeah, they're not only taking pictures of you while you're speaking, like behind the scene pictures, right? Some crowd pictures. So you have to remember about it, that people are always watching. So keep your posture, and when you will practice it every day, you will not even think about it during the day of important event. It will be already like, you know, your natural state. So
and I think another thing is just simple smile, you know, will set the right energy for the interaction.
Correct. Yeah, I agree with you. Before the big event, like you have next week, for example, what will you do in order to prepare, in terms of maybe you have specific rituals or habits or mindset? Maybe you do some power poses or affirmations, or even some wardrobe choices you do before the event that will make you feel more confident.
I think I feel most confident when I'm fully prepared and being authentic. Just reminding myself that I'm enough, that I bring values on the table helps ground me. But of course, wardrobe is a huge part, and Popilush is my secret weapon.
Oh yeah.
Popilush it have a built-in shapewear. It's a one-piece solution that make me look polished and yet comfortable. It really helped me look polished, and I still can be myself. So when I feel good in the inside, I look good on the outside. It's easier to step into any room with my head held high.
Maybe you can elaborate more about being prepared. What does it mean for you? You mean you practice your speech several times? Do you practice your speech on a camera or with your family member? How does it work for you?
Oh, trust me, I usually practice during my drive home. Or even in the shower, you have to do it so that you get comfortable with your own tone, your voice, you know? Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah,
I think
actually, for
practice
me,
makes
almost the same, but my final practice comes when I drive to the event. So I turn off the music and I'm just speaking to myself in a car. And yeah, it's my like final preparation.
I think practice make perfect. The more you practice, then you just get used to it and get comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean, like, just everyone says you need to practice, but practice for everyone is different. Someone needs to repeat something 50 times, but someone needs to do it like 3 times. So it's different. So that's why it's interesting to learn what practice means for you, and how you make yourself ready to be event. Now you look like, you know, very confident woman, business owner who already, like, you know, did a lot. But maybe you can recall some moments when you struggled with confidence, and what steps did you take to overcome that?
Oh, yes. I think I did struggle before. It was when I first moved to US 17 years ago. Everything was new to me. My career, even the way I spoke. Yes, so I don't know anyone. I have no connection. I only know my husband. Yes. So that was huge different compared to my life in Malaysia. I remember I sent out countless resumes to so many company, and rejection after rejection after rejections. It was different after graduated from UK, bachelor degree in business. Back Malaysia, I got job promoted right away. But come to US is I have to start everything from scratch. Thankfully, I come from a family of entrepreneurs, the never give up spirit that instilled in me. So eventually, I started my business and never looked back. But it was not easy. I constantly told myself that it's okay. Rejection is okay. It will only make me stronger. I might not have the same background or history like others, but we all have the same 24 hours, right? And if others can work 8 hours, I could work double it. So I feel like, from this experience, I feel like focus on improving yourself, your goals. My goal were to build my business and make my family proud. So from all that, I realized that confidence comes from action.
Yeah, that's true. I agree
hmm
with you.
So that,
So
that is my experience.
it's very interesting because overcoming rejections is
Oh,
very hard.
that is good.
But
It make you tougher.
yeah, but how did you maintain that mindset that it's good, it just will make me stronger? How, or you just had a goal ahead of
Like
you, like
very clear goals, and nobody is going to take it from me. You can say no to me, but you can't take here away. And the determination. I think determination is very important.
so maybe you can share 2, 3 tips to someone to
Mhm.
help them to elevate their presence and confidence, to help them to stand out at the events or on the stage. Maybe someone who is watching us is struggling right now and they want also to build their own business, or they're also new immigrants
Mm.
and struggling with that. So maybe you can share a few tips to help them.
I think the first one is own your confidence. I think confidence is very magnetic. Even when you are nervous or stressed, don't be. Focus on your strength. Actually, like yesterday, I have a lady that don't speak any English, Spanish speaking lady. She just walked in my office and asked for a job with the translator. I was
Mhm.
so admire her courage. It just remind me of how many times I get rejected, but I just keep going. Really focus on your goal and your strength, because people usually tend to gravitate towards positive or people that project self-assurance. So stay positive. This is my first tip. Second one, I think, is be intentional in your conversation. So when you speak, speak clear with purpose. You should listen more than you speak, because people usually remember those that make them feel heard and appreciated. This is my second tips. Third one is be intentional or pay attention to your style and your energy. Because yes, how you present yourself matter. Wear something that make you feel confident, appropriate for the event, and also let your personality shine. And last one is your energy. How you engage with people matters. So usually your excitement will leave a long-lasting impression for others people. So hope this helped.
Yeah, I agree that we might not remember what person said or what the history was about, but we will definitely remember how this person made us feel
Yes,
at
yes,
that moment. Confidence is contagious.
yes,
The same as being not confident, also contagious. So
yes,
you have to be very careful with your energy, with your vibe, and set the right tone, right, for the
100%.
event. Thanks a lot for sharing this story.
You're welcome.
For me, it's
It's
very
fun.
inspirational. Yeah, thanks a lot, because I'm also an immigrant, and not that like long immigrant, but still, actually, yesterday was 5 years since I came to
Oh,
California.
congratulations.
Thanks. So for me, it was also very inspirational, and I hope for our listeners and viewers, it will be also very interesting. So please, for everyone who is watching, don't forget to follow Eve and her amazing brand, Popilush, and check the website. Maybe you will find something interesting and very useful for yourself. And of course, follow Modern Day Life and follow me, Kate Zeus, on Instagram and other social networks. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for joining this episode of Confidence Secrets with me, Kate Zeus. If you're ready to take it even further, check out my programs at masteryourpresence.com, designed to help you to build that unshakable confidence and master body language. Thanks for being a part of this journey, and I see you in the next one.